what do you think about?
Mine is politics, though.
Right. I wanted to talk about. That would be another subject. I don't know if we can. I mean, I know we can get into, but maybe people be like really picky about it, about like this shootings at the schools or like
the current shootings or all the shootings.
About the shootings, and I guess I was about how to regulate the guns. You know?
I think that's going to be an interesting topic.
Interesting topic, but I'm not.
Do you want to talk about that now, or?
I mean, I don't know. What's your take on that? What do you think about?
So, I mean, I think it's interesting because I have like hard Republicans and then like really hard Democrat friends.
Really?
I have a lot of friends that own guns and they own assault rifles. Yeah. So obviously they stand against like, nah, you're not gonna take my rifles away.
Right.
Like, I mean they stick to that
policy or rule,
the policy
whatever,
of like to bear arms.
Right.
And I'm like, the government's not gonna take my guns away.
Yeah.
Because then the government's gonna have all power.
Yeah.
And then the other people are like, nah, well, like, why do you even need an assault rifle? Yeah. And I think it just depends, like, because they're gonna go like, oh, it's just for defense. It's so I can have power, like the government's not in control over me. But then on the other hand I think if you hear both sides make sense.
Everyone has their own, they all right on their own mind, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just,
I personally think
what's your personal, like, aside from like the world and...
I mean, I personally think that, you should own gun, like a gun maybe, just to protect your family.
What about assault rifle though?
Bro, I mean, what do you need an assault rifle for? I mean,
exactly.
It's not like, I'm thinking, and I might get into like something, I guess the slim line that I'm touching right now, but I guess some people they're always thinking about, oh yeah, they're gonna come in, like about the zombie apocalypse and
zombie apocalypse,
yeah, something like that. So that's why they have to own like a assault rifle. I had guns before, just a regular gun, you know what I mean, but not assault rifles. And not that I'm scared.
It's like a semi-automatic or like a handgun.
Yeah. And not that I'm not scared. I mean, we were from Juarez, so we've seen lives and people die and everything. Seen guns everywhere. But I just don't think that they should have it. If they can, then I guess they should go more deep into like background check.
More strict
background check. Yeah. You know, because this case that
like why is it harder to get a car, or why is it harder to get applied to like to go to school?
To school. Yeah, I mean, a lot of
different get a gun, you know.
Right. No, I mean, like, do you know this case? I'm not sure what their names are. This kid that kills some people in school. I guess middle school. Oh, elementary? No, middle school, I think it was. And then his dad and mom, was sent to jail, sentenced for like 9 years or something like that.
The parents did, right?
Parents did. So I mean, you know what? This is so weird because I talked to my friend, we call him Pirata, right back in Florida, and then...
AKA the pirate.
AKA the pirate, yeah. So he... we were talking about that one time, and I told him, man, I think that if someone in your family, if he's younger than 18, under 18, then you as a parent should become responsible.
Yeah, because they shouldn't have access to...
Yeah. I mean, even if you train him, I'm thinking, or like teach him how to use guns and all that, you should still be responsible. Anything happens if you're under even 18, I think 18 and then under, then you should be responsible for anything that happens. I know maybe it's not on the parents' mind, but they should check their kids more often. That's what I think. And then I think it's okay for them to go to jail, I think. And then, because I don't want to get into details, but I think that she knew and that she was laughing and all that stuff.
The parent was.
Yeah, parents. Yeah, his mom, I think. So I just think that goes. That should be kind of new.
Yeah.
I guess.
So I mean, the first time I heard about that was also, I think it was a middle school student. I want to say last year, where they actually were doing some type of
right?
Yeah,
okay.
some type of. I think it was score stripes.
Yeah. Was it
some type of
stripes? Yeah.
Yeah, some type of punishment to the parents, because in reality, the kids would not have access if the parents would have been more strict or more
more open, I guess.
More open, or have like those in lock, you know,
Right.
like like a safe or something that the kids, if they're minors, are not able to like access it. And when I heard that rule, I think it's I think it does help because it makes parents more responsible.
Yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it absolutely it does help because then I'm like, fuck, I can. If I show them how to use him, I'll make sure they don't, they don't use it in their own way. Well, what do you think? I was actually, I was looking for sort of subject today, but I was like, man, we just talk about whatever. But I was thinking about, what do you think about those? What was those smash and grabs mobs?
You know, I started. I know you mentioned something about it, and then I went on a YouTube frenzy about the organized like malls, you know. And then we're here in Dallas,
Yeah,
and it's happened here in Dallas. I think North Park,
yeah,
if I'm not mistaken, was a victim of. I want to say it was like 40 people, maybe 40 to 50 youngsters, or
yeah.
And
Just
they broke in. I think it was just one store.
Damn.
They break the windows, go into that store.
Yeah.
And I think they do everything in like a minute.
Yeah.
And they take as much as they can.
As much as you can.
So I was just thinking about like, man, imagine like the preparation they had to do. Like I'm sure they had to do like some type of like physical training. Because you see it in movies, right? Like when they practice, like they set up like a little mock-up of the store.
How it's gonna go down.
How the blueprint, the aisles are. And then you gotta like, all right, you time yourself 60 seconds.
Yeah.
And then you start doing it. And like imagine them doing that for like 6 months.
Yeah.
And then just to get a hit. But yeah, I've watched a lot of YouTube videos and.
Speaking of that, I have a friend, right? Like he used to, we're from Apostle, and he used to do the. I mean, I got a lot of friends that were all like a crew. They used to do like not really like
the organized shoplifting.
Yeah, or more.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not really sure how he met him, but I know he used to sell clothes in downtown Juarez.
Yeah, he had like a resale shop.
Yeah, like a resale shop, and then that's how he met him, like the whole crew, right? So I guess the guy who used to sell the clothes to them, which one is the white? This one, right?
Yeah, that's the white one.
To him, he, I guess they talk about it or whatever, and hey, I have friends up there in Dallas or whatever, and if you guys wanna, is this one is it a stripe or no?
That's a stripe. That's a stripe.
No, it's a stripe, bro. But
Yeah,
this
14.
This one is the other one, yeah. Okay.
Solid, yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, they have an interesting design. Oh.
Oof. So, anyway, I guess they talked to him or whatever, and they said, yeah, I have a friend up there that they can help you guys out, right? So, my friend they came here, and then it was a whole crew, maybe like 4 or 5 guys, and they come here, and what I was told, they said, oh yeah, can you? Well, he was told by them, no, we're just gonna go there shopping, and leave us here, and then by the time you get out from work, come pick us up, right?
So they're like planning it.
No, I guess they because they were doing it for a long time already, right?
Yeah.
So the guy was like, oh, okay, good, that's fine. Then I'll just go to work and drop you guys off to the mall. And he was like, hey, what do you want or whatever? Oh, man, are you guys gonna buy? Yeah, we'll buy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. So, am I allowed to do this?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I was trying to, ¿cómo se llama? Brincarla, or like jump it.
Bounce over the ball.
Yeah, bounce over. Anyway, so they go. He goes there and pick him up at the airport. They come here, and he dropped him off at the. I'm not sure if it was North Park or Gallerias.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was not.
Here in Dallas.
Yeah.
So from El Paso
to
come to
Dallas. I'm thinking it was not the Gallerias. Was the mall up there in
Was it
Fort Worth?
Valley View when it was still open, or Steamtown?
No, it was. That was years ago.
Oh,
I know that person already went to jail and they paid for everything, bro.
In Fort Worth?
It became what's it called? Dismissed after everything.
Oh wow.
So anyway, what's this mall? Not the one in Fort Worth. Was it not in Euless? The other one, the one on
Burleson, Grapevine.
20?
Oh, Grapevine.
No, Fort Worth.
Oh, Arlington.
No, you passed North Park. It was some whatever mall up there. So they came, drop him off up there. He went to work, and So he went to work, and then when he got off from work, hey, where you guys at? Oh, so I can go pick you guys up. Oh, no, we already over here at this other mall at Gallerias and everything. So by the time he picked them up, he sees all the clothes in the cart, you know, without bags. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? There's no bags in the cart.
Yeah.
I mean, for the clothes. Oh, no, we forgot to get some bags, yada, yada, yada. So by the time he goes drop them off at the hotel where they were going to stay, all the clothes have sensors.
All the clothing had sensors.
All the clothing has sensors. They had clothing from Abercrombie, Hollister, Express, Armani Exchange. And then, so he was like, what the fuck? How do you guys, I mean, why does everything have sensor? And they're like, oh, no, that's how we get it out, yada, yada, yada. So what weekend that you weren't told about? We were coming for this? No, I was just told that you guys going to come by and buy some clothes. And that was it, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, no. And then I guess my friend said, oh, man, you should guys teach me how to do that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you guys, when you come here, I know how to do that. We start making some money.
Yeah.
I'll go, right? My next again.
Yeah, you scored.
Yeah, I scored another one.
17, I think.
Oh, God. That was the third time. So they teach him. So I was told this. I don't know if that's still like a thing on Abercrombie, or maybe it has changed. Same thing as Express. So how everything has a sensor, right?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find something that I can show. Let's say it's this. All right. So you know how it has a little sensor for the clothing, right?
Yeah.
So I was told that when they looking at a store, I was like, okay, we go. Just like you were saying, same thing. They go inside, they go there to the mall, and then they go in. What they do, they go shop for one item to see the store, right? To walk around the mall,
yeah.
to see the exits, to see how many guards around at once, and to see how many people standing at the door. Because I don't know if you remember back in the day, Abercrombie and Fitch have like guys
They would have like two
standing
guards,
at the front.
just standing all the time.
It was not guards. You know, I work for Abercrombie.
It was an employee.
It was an employee. Yeah.
Because I remember I was like 16, 17, and I applied for American Eagle.
Yeah.
And one of the positions was just like
just being in the door.
I don't know, like, a greeter.
Greeter.
Like a greeter.
Yeah.
But like the main title was like prevention, you know, like loss prevention.
So it's not really. When I work for Abercrombie, they have these guys, the loss prevention guys, and they have some other people. And then when you see someone, this is what we were told. If you see someone, you just gotta walk up from what he's doing and go to the back, like and let him steal.
Oh yeah.
And then you got loss prevention who's gonna take care of that.
Yeah, exactly. All you do is just watch and then like, hey, this happened.
So the guys will first park and then go inside the mall, look at the exits and everything, and see which stores they're gonna hit. I was like, okay, these stores is this way. So by the time they decide, they pick what stores they're gonna steal, they will have like the actual clothing sensors, and they'll first just walk in, put it in their pocket, and then walk in, right, and make that thing beep, 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 beep. So and then I was like, okay. So they were like, oh, what the fuck, play it out stupid. Okay, meaning, because at Abercrombie and Hollister, some of the stores you can tell you won't see the sensors when you walk in. You know what I mean? Like Ross, you walk in and you have the big things. Yeah. These companies, they don't have it, so they install it into the walls, right? So to find out what their sensor was, because some sensors could be down or could be up here.
Yeah.
So they put a sensor in the pocket, and if it beeps,
meaning so they're trying to figure out where the sensor was.
Yeah. Meaning where the sensor was, and they're like, okay. So they'll like leave it and then have someone else in the same store break a sensor from the clothes, and then like put it under his hat, or like walk out again, rubbing his head to test it out, and then the thing was like they just walk out. I was like, okay. So the sensor is from here to the ground, right? Okay, so now we know what the sensor is. So they will, they will come back the next day with the same bag, because the whole thing is you're trying to exchange. What was it?
When you go like a return.
You return at the return. Then the next day you go you go back in there with the same bag that you just went the day before.
Yeah.
With the clothing you're trying to exchange or return. most likely it was a return. I mean, an exchange.
Yeah.
And they'll normally say, "Oh, just fine. Just go look around whatever you're gonna change to."
Yeah.
And let us know. Okay, it's fine. And you keep the bag and you go around, right?
Right.
So by then, so there was two different type of two different types of ways of stealing clothing.
Yeah.
One of them it was that way, finding what the sensor was, and the other one was by taking the sensor out of the clothes.
Oh man, yeah.
I'm like, damn. That's when I saw that. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn. They took the sensor off, and then without doing anything to the, like just a little bit of hole with the, so you can resell it. So, so the first hit that I remember, it was what's it called? Stonebridge Mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, all these they all got went to jail and everything. Everything got paid off and everything, right? Everything got settled. So they went to Abercrombie and was this Stonebridge Mall, like Frisco?
Abercrombie and Fitch, or
Yeah, Abercrombie Fitch. I'm going next, right?
yeah.
Yeah. What do you think? Should I mean, I can relate this. Should I still speaking? I mean, I me metieron en la cárcel por eso, y todo eso. Seguiré hablando en tercera persona, seguiré hablando ya en yo.
Nah, third person. It's up to you, bro.
What would you do?
I would keep it third.
Okay, I'll keep it third. Okay.
You never know.
Yeah. Okay, so ¿dónde me quedé ahí que estamos hablando? Oh yeah, that's what I was told by these guys, right? And then they had, that's how they find out how the sensors work and everything.
Yeah.
Which one's mine? Like the one up there, right?
So you have this one, and they're all in the middle.
Those are like confusing a little bit, honestly.
Yeah, I didn't.
I mean, they have
cool design, but it just gets distracted after a little bit.
So yeah, that's how I was told that they find it where the sensors is, and then so the way if the sensor was from like it was censored from the bottom from you hit. I mean, it was what is it? How do you call this?
The waistline.
Waistline to the bottom. They just bring the back up like this. So how they were organized, what I was told they were organized, so they would just have someone who go in there, put like, let's say, hey, Murad, I'm looking for a cologne, a shirt, and this jeans, but I want the ones like clear jeans. Okay, so you already had the orders, pre-order, and then fold it together and then get it ready for your customer, for your clientele. So they have someone that already had their orders, and then go inside there first, organize the clothes that everyone wants, and put it aside, right? And they'll wait for that guy to come in with the bag. I'm gonna do the return. Oh, okay, go ahead and find what you want, and then they just put it on their clothes, and they'll always just walk out with the bag. I don't know how they used to just. I mean, 'cause if you at the door and you see this, like with the clothes, I don't know how they never. I mean, they got caught, but I'm saying, as an employee, why was not making you suspicious? Like, what the fuck? Why is that bag not here? You know what I mean? I'm thinking they would just say, oh, wasn't there? Oh, what? Nothing. You know what I mean?
And I think, if you think about it too, like most of the time, you have like teenagers working, so they don't really.
Yeah. So that's how the thing was. The escort, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I think that it was. That I know that it was organized. I know I'm talking about this guy. He's already passed. He was one of the guys who used to sell clothes to my brother, and then I guess they start getting a lot of money or something or whatever. And the cartels. Yeah. I was like, hey, give us some money or whatever. So he said, fuck that, I'm not gonna give you any guys no money. So next thing you know, they was kidnap him. Oh. And then 3 days later, they fucking finding him in the lake, bro. Like chopped.
No way.
Yes, bro, big time. So, I knew already him, bro.
Was this here or
no? This is back in Juarez.
Okay.
And it was him and Flaco. Watch out with the beer in the back. There you go. So, I'm not sure. I don't know what happened to Flaco, but I know the other guy, he passed. And this other guy, he was dead. I know. I met him because when he came in, the other guy they came in to meet. My brother he's like, yeah, this guy's gonna go there, just pick him up, drop him off, and that was my job, right? Pretty much, I should help him. I'll get like a few clothes, a few shirts for free, and that was it, right?
Yeah.
So I remember one day I went to pick him up at the mall, and he said, "Bro, we went to up there in Frisco, and then we walking into Abercrombie, and I see their bags. Well, when they got on the car, right?
Yeah.
They had all this perfumes of Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh,
I'm
I
talking
used to
about
love
like
that perfume.
60. They still have it because I work for them now, but they changed the little logo because people were. You didn't hear about when I was working for Abercrombie? I was like, why does the thing change? Remember that back in the day they had you see the cologne and the guy was shirtless.
Yeah.
Now they changed the logo, I think.
Wasn't it because ever since they came out with that documentary?
Yeah, something like
that's
that.
That's when everything started changing.
So it's a lot of changes. When I was there, I mean, it was when I worked there, they said there was a lot of lawsuits against them because there was a lot of things that people were complaining. It was like a racist store or something. I'm not sure.
That's what I heard. I haven't seen the documentary, but I know that like the culture was like very toxic.
They have one that I saw on YouTube Box, I think it was. Oh shit.
Oh wow.
And it was a good one too. It's talking about. I don't know if it's on Box or maybe Netflix. Maybe I think it was Netflix though.
Yeah.
Oh, it was on Netflix. It is on Netflix.
The Abercrombie one, right? Yeah.
So, I was like, man, how do you guys got all those perfumes out? And he was like, man, it's easy, bro. They always come in by the door. I don't know if you remember that. They used to have this table.
You would go in and they were like on the side.
They had like a big display, like 60, 50.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, but I mean, I'll be scared to you steal one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
60? And they were like, nah, bro. So how do you do it? You guys do it. So, oh fuck.
Horrible.
So, horrible.
Horrible hit.
So he was like, how do you guys do it? He was like, bro, we'll do the same. We'll go inside, find out what the what's it called? Where the perfumes are.
Nice.
Where the perfumes are, and then we'll like, okay, so we're gonna go in there. We're gonna left, and it's another guy. So it's two guys. One guy will open the bag, and they just drop him in there and took off running, bro.
No way.
This is back in.
This is while the store's like running and operating.
Right. This is 2007. Yeah, I mean, it was really when he got caught. I'll tell you how he got caught and everything. They give him what's it called, conspiracy, and all those charges. So I went and got him from jail, twice, and. So I was like, damn, bro, that's a lot of perfumes to get out. And then I was like, yeah. So that's how.
Nice.
That's how they ended up getting those perfumes, and I was like, and then this one going for like 6-7 months, bro. So then they'll leave and come back and go to Galleria, North Park, and all that. And then one time I saw it in Arlington, and then they hit Macy's.
Yeah.
Macy's used to have them. I think they still have it. As soon as you go inside the store in Macy's at the mall, they have the perfumes right to your left.
Display, yeah.
Yeah. This in Sephora, and they was called like perfume night or Noche de Perfume. That's what we call it. What they call it, and then the meaning that night it was nothing but perfumes just getting sold, and then no clothing, nothing. It was just perfumes from Macy's, Sephora, Abercrombie, everything.
Yeah.
And just leave.
Just
and
get
I'm
the fragrances
like, damn, bro. Yeah, just the fragrance. So I got to left now. Shit. Oh shit. So I was like, so it's like, how do you guys do it with Macy's? Same thing, bro. We just find what the perfumes are, walk in, and then we have a car waiting outside, and we just take off running, and then took off, and put everything in the bag, and leave. And I'm like, damn, bro, that's a lot of fucking balls, But not mine, no, mine is that green. This one, right?
This one was yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at 3.
Yeah, but that's kind of make it real confused, bro.
We can use the solid ones.
Yeah, we'll use the other ones here in a minute. So, I'm like, oh, okay. So then Sephora.
Y'all do this or no?
Huh? What?
Y'all do this rule or no?
Nah, I didn't even know about that rule.
So you play like this?
Oh.
When it's like touching.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know this is your rule like that.
No, I'm just saying, like I've always played it like that, where like, but I don't know if you do. Because if it's like this, I can hit it like that.
Yeah. No, I mean you can do it like the other way. Shit, I don't care.
Bad, bro.
But so then so he I don't know. And Sephora he didn't really explain how. But I would imagine it the same way. Oh shit, bro, that was harder to get there than to put the ball inside.
if you get anything from this video, is that we suck at pool. Bless you, bless you.
So, I mean, as before, I just imagined there was the same way to steal. I know one time which one is mine? Green and white?
So you got this.
Green and white?
From here, only the green one.
Uh-huh.
And then you got the red one.
The red one. And so he came in one time, hey man, I'm gonna go by myself. Can you give me a ride? And I was like, bro, I don't want to get in, because by then it was already people who already came in through all those months. Like a lot of people back then, I think it was like 30 people from El Paso, bro, doing the same thing.
Yeah, and that was all here in Dallas.
All here in Dallas, because they came in first, and I guess this word spread out like, hey man, no one is checking up there. It's so easy. We're taking all these clothes or whatever.
Would they go back to El Paso, like to do all the sales?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I should have put one yours to give you a hand.
I do appreciate you.
You go next. So,
nice potential.
Yeah. So, yeah, they were to just come in. He don't live in Juarez, so that's how the thing was. I know it was. I mean, I got a couple of friends. They were doing that, and they went to jail, and then they got out. The last night guy that I know, I mean, I don't want to mention any names, but I guess I could say his nickname, Mudo. He went and he did. I think he did like fucking 7 years, bro.
Really?
For shoplifting. Yeah. Back in Vegas. So they had a big. I mean, I guess a mob, going.
Yeah, but I'm assuming like they make good profit,
Yeah, big time, bro. Big time. So he's like, hey, bro, can you give me a ride to... Oh, before that, I had another guys that came in. Well, here's Francis. They make you pick up this guy. They just go in there for like tonight and come back in the plane. And we just go there in the afternoon and then leave at night. Which is at the time I was with them, but both of these people that I know, they're dead. But they just one of them was, I guess, some girl that I was dating.
Yeah.
Someone killed her in Miami.
No way.
Big. Now I'll tell you that. I will tell you that story later, another day. Another guy, we call him Nino. He got killed in Juarez too. So when I picked both of them, so you scored now, right?
No, it's yours.
I
think we're 2-2.
Yeah.
And so the black, the 8.
Yeah. So hey, can you pick these guys up? They just need a ride just for today, yada. So I went in there, dropped them off at North Park Mall. Bro, they all got caught. And it was weird because they would operate a different way. Yeah. They were like, go inside the store and actually buy something, like a Baco. That was one of their favorite stores. Wasn't that mine? Baco store? Baco, okay. B-U-C-K-L.
It was like jeans and everything.
Yeah,
no?
jeans, yeah. So they used to go there, buy, and steal more, right, at the same time.
Yeah.
So I remember that time they got caught in North Park in Arlington.
No way.
So I went to pick him up. I was like, hey, can you come pick us up or whatever? So I went and picked him up. I remember that back in the day, I used to have these radios, Nextel. You know the Nextel?
The phones?
Yeah, like the short radios.
I remember Nextel.
Sprint has
those. It was really big in Mexico.
Yeah, big time. So I used to have those. And then I remember she sang the signal. And I'm like, yeah, we over here at the McDonald's. We know McDonald's across the street from North Park Mall.
Yeah.
In the corner by 20. So I went and picked them up there. And they all scared there, like, oh, fuck, we almost got caught, bro, yada, yada. And I'm like, okay, let's go. So as soon as we get in the car, bro, the police pull up.
No way.
And I'm like, oh, shit, I'm screwed. At the time, I had no papers. Yeah. And I'm like, fuck, I'm going back to Mexico. So they just give them a ticket because they didn't caught them with anything. And then, so that was it with the time with them. So, so then Neto calls in like a week later. He's like, hey, man, I want to go out there. And I was like, man, I don't know, because Nino was just here the other day. And they almost got caught in North Park, Not North Park, Arlington Park.
Arlington.
Yeah, and then so he's like, what do you think? Where we should go then? And I'm like, man, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to give you $500. And I'm like, shit, I mean, I guess we can go to Oklahoma. And he's like, okay, let's go. And then I drove him all the way to Oklahoma, bro, to like 2 different malls. And on the way back, I remember I was at the time. I didn't. Well, like I said, I didn't have no papers. I didn't have no license in the car.
Yeah.
I mean, I had insurance, but no driver's license. So and then he's like, "Hey man, you want to drive?" Because actually, I see a lot of fucking state troopers with all the clothes and everything, bro.
Was this in Oklahoma or?
Yeah, in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah.
Bro, we stopped by to like a gas station. We swapped seats, bro. He drive 1 mile.
Beautiful.
Ooh, that was beautiful, bro.
Where do you want it?
Huh?
Where do you want the 8? Is that how you play it or?
Oh yeah, no, well, yeah.
You choose the pocket.
No, well, normally, yeah, I guess we can say it here.
Okay.
So, bro, you did a big come up.
Big comeback.
A comeback, yeah,
They call me the comeback kid.
So, anyway, so we swapped cars at a gas station, bro. So we swapped the seats at the gas station. Next thing, 1 minute later, the state trooper pulls over. And I'm like, what? And I was like, oh shit. And then, he didn't ask about the clothes, bro. He didn't say anything. Like, what are these clothes with no bags or anything, right? We had already done. We were on our way back. So it was like, okay, no, so it's my car, but I don't have a driver's license. So, but he has a driver's license. Oh yeah, but it's expired, whatever. And they took him to jail there. And I'm like, damn, bro. So, oh shit. I'm all the way over here stuck in Oklahoma. And then I have to call this girl, come bail us out. We'll bail him out. And then help us drive the car all the way back as we can drive the car. They didn't tow the car, they just left it on the fucking street. Yeah. So, well, we came back home and that was it. And yeah. So we came back home and then it started getting hot by then. Like, yeah. So what's so funny, bro? That after like 2, 3 years later, 4 years later, well, really like 4 years later, I started working for Abercrombie.
No, so this is all before Abercrombie.
Yeah, all that before Abercrombie. And then, I think if I go like this, I should be alright. Fuck.
That green does not want to go in.
So, bro, so he comes back and everything, and they kind of start, I guess money changes you a lot, which it did a couple of times to me, you know what I mean? Yeah. And these guys were fighting about over clothing and all that stuff. Why? Nah, man, this is my clothes. So people, because another, I didn't hit it. Another technique when it was like winter, then they were asking they want jackets or like sweaters, mainly like jackets. They will go to an Express. And they were like, hey man, I want this black one with yada yada or whatever it's this designs or whatever. And I was like, okay. So they go inside Express, put it on, and they just walk out. So like,
because they're from the back, right? Like I'm assuming like.
No, like the ones hanging in the.
And they didn't have like no sensor.
No sensor. They have this. I don't know how. They were really good about taking the sensors off.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So we were like, damn, how do they take all these sensors off without?
Like quickly and without people know,
yeah, because they were still able. People will still buy them clothes because they were like not beat up after they take the sensor. So the issue was that, nah, man, let's heat the stores first. Take all these clothes first, and then we leave the jackets to the end. Yeah. No, and then people would just take they do whatever they want, I guess. Like any other mob, they fuck.
Game.
You didn't call it. Nah. So, like any other mob, they
You wanna switch?
we were gonna swap balls, no? Yeah. Like any other mob, they start getting in like, nah, man. Like everyone start doing their whatever they wanted to do. So I'm trying to remember what else happened. So they almost got caught on Hollister. I remember that's what I was told. And Hollister, up there in what is the other place by UNT?
Denton.
Denton, yeah. Wait, do we got all those?
Yeah, we have all those.
Oh, okay, good. So they almost got caught in Denton. And then, cause I was really mainly their, I guess their right when they were here. Yeah. We just the same one.
Yeah, we can use the same one.
Yeah. And So I was like, hey man, oh man, we almost got caught, and here and then at the Hollister, and I was like, why, how? And I was like, man, I don't know. I think that Hollister up there, something they say that they had like a stairs. This yours or?
That was yours.
That's mine. Okay.
Yeah. You want a break?
Yeah. Where's the thing? I think the Hollister, that one that has like a stairs. So when you weigh out, doing the back move, I guess, trick or whatever, you go the stairs and you still hit the sensor.
Oh, so it still tracks you.
Yeah. So so the sensor went off, and then they just took up running. And I was at work at that time. I was working for Metro, so I was like, "Hey man, you come pick us up." I was like, "Bro, you guys gotta wait." So I went all the way to from Dallas all the way to Denton to pick him up, and they were all scared. At some, I think Waterbury. I think I picked them up.
Yeah.
So that was it. But the last time that they got arrested, they think I could hit the other one. No, shoot. They got arrested, so they got caught at North Park.
Yeah.
This is what I was told right after now, because my cousin they talked to him and then they got him hooked. Yeah, man, go over there. Your cousin Saul is gonna go up there. So it's gonna be Neto. Well, it's gonna be me, Neto. It was a Neto, not me myself, but like Neto himself. Neto and Saul, and I was like, they just go on a quick day or whatever, and then they just go back. I was like, yeah, bro, because that shit, I don't want to get caught with none of that, because like I said, at the time I had no papers, right? I'm gonna be screwed. And then it was getting really hot, so they went to the Hollister in North Park, and he said that they were doing since I think at the time maybe Abercrombie or Hollister, the same company, right?
Hollister and Abercrombie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Let me check if it's still recording. Yeah, it's still recording.
all right, good. We're good.
Still recording. Did you move yours?
I muted. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let me see. Because it wasn't tracking it.
Huh?
Talk?
Yeah.
Oh, you're good now.
Yeah, I muted. What it was? Oh, so I went to work, dropped him off at North Park. Next thing you know, they just called me from jail. Hey man, we just got arrested. Can you come and grab our stuff from the jail?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know. We're trying to. We're still trying to find out what's gonna happen. And I guess just call my cousin. Hey, call my mom. Yada yada yada. To see what we're gonna do and how we're gonna bail. And after that was really the last time I talked to them. Well, my cousin asked to talk to him, but like at the time, because it took like maybe I think they were there for like 6-7 months
Yeah.
in jail. So then I was like, well, so what happened, bro? I was like, bro, we went in there like normal, but you know your cousin, he got like fucking all like excited, and I told him not to. We haven't scored anyone, right? We still the same, right now?
No, I'm stripes.
Huh?
I'm stripes.
Just stripes?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at that. Ah. So he's like, what happened? I was like, no, man. So we went inside. We might have to plan, hey, bro, I'm going to go inside. Make sure this time, because, by the time Hollister and Overcombe, I guess they caught on with how they were pulling the clothes out.
Yeah.
So they put the sensors on top now from the ceiling.
Yeah.
So I was going to beep, right? So I told your cousin, hey, man, go inside, and before you organize the clothes that we're going to take, make sure you take every single sensor from the clothes. If that would have hit it, it would have gone in.
Yeah, it would have gone in.
Yeah. So and I was like, then what happened? So he takes 2-3 sensors or 4 sensors from the clothes. I don't know how many. It's been so long I can't remember. And I was like, and then, bro, so he takes the sensors. I mean, he didn't took some of the sensors. So he went inside, and then I walk in, and I'm like, and then he's like, so I walk in. He see me. He puts one of the jackets he's trying to take.
Yeah.
And then he just kind of pointed with the clothes are, you know?
Yeah.
So he put the jacket on and then take off.
Yeah.
Walking, right? And I see I'm looking at the store, or making sure no one is looking at everything. And I see this guy, as soon as your cousin walks out, I see him, another guy following him, right? So then I'm like, damn, bro. And then he was like, nothing. So I go. So I didn't get any clothes because I saw that movement. I was like, oh shit, he's finna get caught, right?
Yeah.
So I walk outside the store. This is North Park, 2nd floor, bro.
North Park.
North Park Mall, yeah, 2nd floor. God damn. Oh, look at this.
Oh, almost.
Man, they're all here. And he was like, and then so I walk out. Since I'm walking,
Yeah.
and I see the same guy who I saw following your cousin with the Hollister bag coming back to the store, and he's like, oh shit, they just either got him or he just took off running, and he left everything on the ground and took off running, right? So I see the bag that he had and the jacket in the other hand, and I'm like, damn. And then how you got caught? And he's like, bro.
No way.
Oh, way. That's easy. That's going to be easy, bro. I got to do the orange for sure. Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
That was the angle, though.
Huh?
That was the angle.
Yeah. And I'm like, damn. So then, and he's like, yeah, if you hit the 11, you hit that one.
That's what I'm trying to do, but
yeah.
Usually when you hit one, it just doesn't go the way you want it to go.
Yeah. That was gonna happen for sure.
It was right on the edge.
That was so close. Anyway, so then how you ended up getting caught then? So he's like, so I see him with the jacket, and then so I took off to the food court on top.
We're talking North Park, right?
Yeah, North Park.
Yeah.
And then Hollister used to be right above Apple Store, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was right close to the food court on the edge.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
Now it's like free people.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they have free
people.
people.
Is it?
Yeah, now it's free people.
Look at all these ones, bro.
No way.
I should have just gotten this one. Oh, there you go.
Oh, sweet.
And then so he said that I think they already either knew, bro, the cops here in the States, they're like fucking like top notch, bro. Like they know, have you seen all these robberies on or like FBI files?
Yeah.
Have you watched the series, like the documentary?
I've seen some, like I've not seen all of them, but
my mom loved them, and myself too. So and then shit, by the time I guess the robbers already thinking about this where they can move. Fucking FBI already know where you're going next time, bro.
Oh yeah.
So I guess I don't know if it was FBI or not. So he said he went in there. Oh,
bad hit.
Bad one. So he said that he went inside the food court, and then some guy was, I guess, waiting for him, was standing, and then he said the guy just tackled him.
No way.
Yeah, and I was like, then he was like, bro, I took off running. I saw the other guy, he took off running behind me, right? So I go around the food court. So when I'm running and I see this guy from the food court just tackle me, like what's it called, undercover, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Fuck, I went too close. So, and I was like, so I just got arrested there, bro. And I'm like, damn. So we went inside, and then he said when they went inside they just got arrested, and they said when they took him to, I guess, youth court? No. They took him to like I don't know what, I'm not sure what department, criminal investigation department or whatever.
Yeah.
And they were trying to. So he said that he got arrested, and they sit him down. Look at that.
There it is. Oh.
That they sit him down. He said, I don't know what happened with the Saud, but I know to me. He said, I know to me they brought some pictures of us, like them, doing other robberies in LA, because they would go everywhere, bro. They go to Miami, they go to Vegas.
They would travel and
hit the stores.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, bro. And then it was like, bro. I mean, I was like, fuck. I told him that I was just, their friend or whatever. And I'm like, damn. So I'm not sure really what type of charges he had at the time. Fuck, bro. So what he knows that he's saying that they gave him I don't know if it was a felony, but maybe like a misdemeanor type C's. I don't know what the names are, but he said he got that, and they were trying to charge him with conspiracy, because I didn't know well, at that time I didn't know what conspiracy really meaning.
Yeah.
But now it's because it's organized crime.
It's organized crime. Yeah.
So yeah, that was a big story, bro. Like that was I guess I was kind of involved because I knew the whole thing, but I wasn't not really the part thing. But I was like, damn. But now this smash and grab things kind of gotten out of hand, bro.
You think it's getting out of hand?
I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean the one I've not experienced, but I guess I saw close by. You remember when they were doing those Black Lives Matter here in Dallas after they killed Floyd?
Floyd, yeah.
So they had one in Deep Ellum.
Yeah. The shoe store.
So there was a shoe store, but actually, I know the owner of this skate shop. I think it's the Point Skate Shop.
Oh, okay.
Right off in Deep Ellum.
Okay.
And it's a really nice skate shop, and it has a skate park inside. Well, like a bowl. It has a skating bowl.
Okay, yeah.
So I was speaking to the owner, because I was buying some stuff, and then and I was like, hey, how'd he go? Because his glass windows.
They were shattered or what?
Yeah, no. So his glass windows were all boarded up.
Oh, okay.
With the plywood.
Yeah.
And I noticed all the reach. I was like, hey, what happened here? They're like, well, I don't know if you know, but they had a Black Lives Matter march. Yeah. And some people took advantage, and they started robbing. They broke the glass. They got in the They got inside the store. So from here, he pretty much from here to here, all his walls was new boards. Yeah. So yeah, all boards. They took all of them.
Damn.
Stole all of them, and then they took shoes, apparel, clothing. He was it was about close to $50,000.
Damn.
And just lost, but thankfully I have insurance, but it's all gone. So I mean that's the only thing.
He had insurance. He
had insurance.
Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm like, so what happens there? I'm gonna have insurance. I file the claim and insurance pays, but it's still
The only thing is sucks. Yeah, going through all the process. And you have to restock out of your own money. You know what I mean?
Because yeah.
You have to restock.
Because the insurance will pay you.
They will pay you, but take.
But you still got to make out of pocket.
Yeah, and you don't have the insurance thing right now when something.
Yeah.
Oh, that was mine. Oh, that was yours, right?
No, yeah, mine's.
Yeah.
And but I think it's the impact of organized crime and just stuff like that, especially because I mean we're talking about a local store. It's not a big branch.
Yeah.
But if you notice on the news, I don't know if you've seen on the news, especially up north, in the States, Or like, oh, Target's closing a bunch of stores and Walmart's closing a bunch of stores because of the shop, like, what's it called? The grab and go.
No, but it's smash and grabs. But that's mainly like name brand stores. What I've seen or like yearly. You know.
But I'm like, how much is the impact?
Well, you know
that they're closing up the stores.
The other day, I read or watched on YouTube that I think in 2021 or 2022 it was like close to 73 billion or some shit like that. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, it can be a little. I mean, these guys that I knew. I mean, bro, I'm not lying. They'll have like fucking piles of fucking clothes and jackets and jeans and all that. I'm thinking like maybe 10,000 every time they work at the mall and steal all that.
Yeah.
So they were making good money. I know, like, I forgot to say. So after I talked to him, he told me all the charges and everything. He got out of jail. A month later, my brother, I was already talking to him. My brother at the time, I was living in Mexico. So he's saying, hey, have you talked to or seen Neto? Have you guys been out there in Dallas to the mall? And I'm like, no, bro, I haven't seen him in a long time. I mean, ever since he got locked up, no one from those people that used to come in here and steal have called me or anything. You know what I mean? Do they need a ride or anything?
Let's go.
And I'm like, so what happened? He was like, well, he's been missing for like a month now or something. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy that he's been missing for a month. He's like, yeah, his sister called me, yada, yada. And I'm like, damn. And then I went too hard. I think like a month later, he's like, hey, man, they find Neto. They find him, not a lake, but like in El Rio.
Yeah.
Chocolate, by the cartel. And I was like, why? I mean, I don't know. I knew he was not involved in drugs. That's what I know. He was like, no, I think they had asked him, some people at the cartel. Because I think his other friend, Flaco, that it was with him all the time, he had opened like a little, in el centro they have those little shops, like.
We're talking downtown Juarez?
Huh?
Downtown Juarez?
Downtown Juarez, they have those what are those called at the mall when you stand up one day? Pop-ups?
Pop-ups, yeah.
He had pop-ups, and he bring all these clothes from like clothing brands. People like fucking buy, all these clothes from like name brands. So I think the cartel had already asked him for some, shit.
Pay some money.
For some money.
Because that's when they were asking like all the stores.
Yeah. So they said, no, we're not going to give you shit, We're just doing a thing. And they're like, okay, and that's how he ended up there. But I think when they the same thing, bro.
Worst hit.
I think as long as there is, I guess, value and then people wants to show up some clothes. Not that we're not buying or whatever, but I mean this guy's gonna keep stealing because he's gonna be reselling there. It's gonna get resale there in the black market. You know what I mean? Yeah. I remember back in the day, there was like really hot because even eBay. Back then you used to see clothes on eBay, and then now you don't see none of that.
What do you think about like? I mean, I'm not like a super expert on this, but like the Nikes and how like a lot of people are like they resell them. I don't know if they're like real, original, or they remake them, or they get them from China, or.
I'm not 100% sure. I know my brother. He now he lives here in the States and he sells on StockX, and he sometimes call me or text me and say, "Hey man, can you join this raffle or like there's gonna be a drop? Log in and try to buy the shoes if you can." Yeah. I'm not sure.
No way.
I'm not gonna call myself a sneakerhead, but I do have like a. I think I have. Like
I mean, I've seen you. You've had some. You have
I got
some
like 30 pairs.
Yeah, some shoes that are like okay. He's wearing some of those
ones.
Some of those shoes.
Yeah.
The unique ones.
Yeah. So, I mean, the value is there, but I'm thinking that it used to be like that's what my brother said. That back then it was like hotter, like people. Or maybe I'm just not craving it anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I follow this page on YouTube. It's called Cool Kicks.
Yeah.
They have a store in LA and then now in Vegas, and I mean that store looks like it's booming, and there's a lot of But I don't know how they find all these people. They have that many fucking shoes, bro. I'm talking piles of fucking shoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like are they making them or like what are they doing?
I don't know. I mean, they supposedly they know when it's a replica or like or like a fake one.
Because I think like most of them, like when they sell it to you, they'll be like they're replicas, right?
I don't know, bro.
You think they're supposed to tell you, or?
I mean, they're supposed to tell you, and then you as a sneakerhead, you're supposed to know.
But I'm saying like if you, like me for example, if I go like, hey, I'm selling you like some high tops or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna know if they're like original or not. I'm like, because I'm the opposite of a sneakerhead.
Yeah.
Like I don't know nothing about shoes.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that they could be replica. I mean, like if it was for me, like I'm not a sneakerhead, I could get tricked to like, okay, I buy these reels and it's not real.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I put it over there.
You put it over there. Yeah. It was my turn.
Yeah, because you scored an orange, a solid.
Yeah. What else on these people that they do like smash and grabs, bro? Especially, well, you know what? Especially when that happened with the Floyd, I think it was people taking advantage of we're doing Black Lives Matter thing, but we smashing all this and taking all this.
Yeah, because some people took it as in a way to like, oh, let's just destroy stuff.
Yeah, to hurt, I guess, the government, but in reality, if you like your body up there.
They were hurting like local business owners.
Yeah. And my car got stolen, right? So fucking insurance took like three months to just pay off my car. So imagine to paying like that much value in the store, you know what I mean? So it's just causing a lot of problems. But I know in LA they did a lot of like on Melrose, they broke into a lot of shops and stole all their clothes and tennis shoes and all that. But yeah, some crazy stories on the
name it, bro.
On the thing. What time is it?
It is 7:19.
7:19? Right on the dot, huh?
I told her to meet me here, though. Let me know.
Yeah. So
it'll be easier though, because the audio's already like when I start with syncing the audio to the lips. This one's gonna be so easy, bro.
So I'm just gonna find that.
I mean, we do have a lot of crops, but it's gonna be easy. What name it, bro?
You already gained then? Fuck, I forgot. Right here. Well, I guess now I'll make it hard over here.
See, all right.
No. Yeah, no, here.
Yeah, so audience, if you're watching, I mean, if you have any stories about like shopping goes or anything that's going on right now with all that, because I'm sure like you've seen it on the news where a lot of businesses are hurting.
When that do shoplifting.
With the shoplifting, like Walmart. Did you know that Walmart's thinking of getting rid of the self-pay now because they're losing so much money? Yeah.
I thought they were gonna switch everyone to self-pay. Like earlier, I went to Walmart, bro. That shit was packed. And then I'm a really patient guy now. Now, because I'm getting old. I'm getting, I guess, wiser. I guess. So I don't really sweat it. So I'm over here waiting, and this guy, beep, beep, and I'm like, damn, bro. And he's like, looking, and then these guys are fucking laying around. Like, I saw this guy that is supposed to go check if you need help. Yeah. He's with the security guard. Talking some crap, and I'm like, what? And bro, we need help over here in the fucking register. And you over there talking crap with that fucker literally went around and got out. Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that they were gonna.
Yeah, I've heard something on. Actually, I have a buddy of mine that works at loss prevention for Walmart.
Really?
Like a big super. Are they still called super Walmarts or?
I don't know.
Just Walmarts
nowadays.
The big
Walmart?
Yeah, like the big one, because that they used to be like super Target, and then you have your like super Walmart.
Yeah, I think so.
So he works for the big one, and he was for loss prevention. He was telling me that they're thinking of shutting down like all the 7 point. Because if you think about it, when you go, it's all computer now. Yeah. You have like maybe like 2 people like checking. Yeah. But
maybe just making everything slow, but because I know like Walmart, I mean, they have this camera on top and then the computer in there, and that shit tells immediately.
It's over, bro.
It's over, though.
I lost. Bless you.
That shit will tell immediately if you're.
Yeah, if you're stealing
If
something.
you steal something or not. ¿Ya lo paró? You think?
Do you want to wrap it up like with like a nice wrap up or?
Yeah, we could. So yeah, I mean I can see it happen maybe not. I don't know. The Walmart strategies, maybe company, so I don't see that big a lot. Maybe I'm not inside, so I don't know how much money they're losing actually.
Yeah, no, I heard they're losing like millions.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I remember when I used to work for Target.
Yeah. Oh, you work for Target? My brother used to
work for Target. They used to, well, we call them the spider webs,
Yeah.
which is like, you know, the sensor that you put all around the box.
Oh yeah, they have like a little metal.
Yeah, so it looks like a little spider, and you wrap the box, and we would do. I guess the hot commodity was back in the day was the Legos. So look, those like special Legos that only sell like only available at Target.
Oh yeah.
Those would be like a hot steel,
item.
hot steel. Like that's what people wanted to steal.
Yeah.
And I don't know how, but they would figure out a way to steal it. And you're talking big box, you know.
Was it true about like if you got the sensor that alarm goes off?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
No, I mean in there, but like will you guys get triggered like an alarm?
Well, not necessarily us, but I think loss prevention. And like if you cut it, it lets them know. Like they have a software or system.
Okay.
So because we would mess around with them just to test them. Like so, even if you're like messing around with it, like wiggling or something, it lets them know like, hey, someone's
trying to steal.
Yeah.
Got you.
But the thing is, like, you know, those things are expensive itself. Just a little sensor.
Yeah.
So not everything. You cannot spider web every single item at stores.
It's stupid. Like where we work, bro. Like I think it's stupid. Like they're having the whole thing tied up, and it makes it hard for the customer to actually see if they like the item or not. You know, but I guess it's just things that are happening nowadays. Bro.
I think nowadays it's just like everyone's more willing. I think it was always like that. Yeah. What do you think? I think people were always
more preventing about getting something.
But I just think people are more wild now.
Yeah, I think just the times they getting more.
It's like desperate measures.
Desperate times, yeah. Like the guy from yesterday, bro. Like guy was making all this noise and everything, desperate. And you know what? In the morning when I went to walk the dogs. I saw this guy, and then you know another one, or what time is it?
7.
What time she's getting off? She's at work right now?
No, she said she'll meet me. She'll let me know when she's downstairs.
Okay. So I walked the dogs, and I saw this couple of homeless. Bro, but they were watching to see who they can get something from them. You know what I mean? I saw this guy watching me walking the dogs. I went to the other side, and then he started following me, and I took one of my headphones off, and I was like, I'll make sure this guy, you break now, no?
Yeah. So what do you think? You think things will get more crazy, or they'll calm down?
Well, I was reading when I read that article about the shoplifting, that they are coming hard on them. They're trying to bring more, like, I guess it calls penalties. It's like whatever, like a bigger penalties for them so people not steal or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's just like companies, like especially big companies, like I think most of the time, you know, they want to save. Obviously, you know, like they're all about making profit and saving money.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's like if you do really want to prevent like more theft, you're gonna have to start like spending more.
Yes or no? And you know what I also think when I went for Abercrombie, I mean the pay is okay. You get commission for them and everything, but I think it's just younger kids. They don't care, bro. They just go when they can. They go part time. They don't really care about the store, bro. So I mean, if the pay is kind of low too. Pay is low, and then the commission is kind of low.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like most malls will have what, like 16-year-olds to 18-year-olds.
Yeah.
So it's high school students.
It's high school students.
Like college freshmen.
I think they'll. So I guess it starts everything from like they're hiring the right employees.
So
just don't hire people just because you want to hire someone to cover the spot or the position that you need.
Yeah.
Maybe find the right candidate to actually help the store. Because when I worked there, I was making sure no one's stealing because I knew how the thing works. You know what I mean? I mean, when I was there working, I caught up like 3 people working and stealing.
Yeah, because sometimes like even the employees, you know,
Yeah.
the employees are the ones that take the most.
Yeah. So they,
You're solids, right?
yeah, I'm solid. So let's go. So I guess that'll be it for this capítulo.
This will be all
This
for.
episode.
Yeah, let us know if you want
Yes.
us to like keep doing it in English,
Yeah.
or Spanish, or kind of mixing it up, Spanglish.
Mixing it Spanglish. I was thinking do a few English for Spanish, but I know like some, we switch it to English because the analytics says Canada, States, and Mexico. Mexico is the last person, the lowest percentage, right?
Yeah, so
And as you guys know,
I mean, and we are in Dallas. Most of our friends
Sorry,
speak English
Dallas,
only.
yeah.
You know, we have friends from. I mean, shout out to all our friends
Right,
that we have.
everyone who's watching
But some friends are like, oh, I saw y'all were doing a podcast. Where can I listen to it?
Yeah.
And we'll tell them, but they don't speak no Spanish.
Yeah.
So we're like,
that's
man,
why.
they kind of like want to tune in.
I saw like a few people translate the thing. Well, not a few people, like 14 people translate to I guess to whatever
To English, because I mean it was in Spanish,
Yeah,
so I
it was
guess
in
to
Spanish.
English.
So we might just stick up with English though.
So yeah, let us know. Like I said, we haven't posted. This
Yeah.
is gonna be our fourth episode. So we're actually gonna have an email for y'all in the about section.
Yeah.
That way you can any questions, any topics.
Any topics, comments?
If you want to know more about Murad,
Yeah.
if you want to know more about Isaac,
Isaac.
let us know.
Actually,
Yeah.
last time we forgot about comment, like, and subscribe.
Comment, like, and subscribe, and share.
share.
Like
Yeah,
follow,
share.
like share with your friends. And yeah, let's do it. Y'all have a good one.
All right,
Peace out, and see you on episode 5.